Melissa Joan Hart, and welcome to my crib. Let's go this way. We're gonna go through the living room. The fireplace is like the main point. My Sabrina poster is over here, of course. But the real Sabrina, Audrey Hepburn. I collect a lot of art. This one represents Sabrina. When I first started Sabrina, I had no money and I really wanted this statue. So after a year, Sabrina became a hit and I went back to Hawaii and bought my favorite statue. This I actually just bought. I've always wanted one of these. I love it. It's huge. It's like a bed. Here we've got some of my coffee table books. You know, Picasso, I'm obsessed with Picasso. I have tons of Picasso stuff. One of my many Shirley Temples, but I've got tons more. I'll show you. Here's some of the sheet music from Shirley Temple. Here's On the Good Ship Lollipop. That's the best one. And she actually signed them for me. Over here we've got my dining room. Here are my lemons for my gin and tonic. I try to keep it with the style of the house, very kind of Mediterranean, Spanish style. You know, I've got the big carved wood. My kitchen? I've got a pineapple for welcoming people. I love like the green marble. This is where I do all the washing of my dishes. I spend a lot of time here. It's kind of a pain. There's lots of light. There's skylights, there's windows. This, my best friend Soleil got me. I've never had a toaster. I was very excited about that. My paper towel holder is my own doll. I didn't know what else to do with it. It seems to fit pretty well in the towels, so I keep it there. Here's my fridge. On the front, I've got every rip-out thing out of a magazine I've ever loved. Like, Is It Still Called Breakfast If You Didn't Go to Sleep? Like that one. Here, Don't Be Scared, because when I first moved in my house, I was used to live in an apartment. It was a little freaky. We don't really have anything. We have, some soda, some milk for my cereal. That's the only thing I really need is milk. I can't cook. It's a goal of mine, but I've never actually done it. Here's my wine rack, but it's mostly Tanqueray. I love my gin. Definitely. Okay, now we're gonna go in my office. It's a little scary for two reasons, because it's all pictures of me or Shirley Temple. This is a playbill from a play I did when I was 12 years old. Here's when Sabrina, the album, went gold. And up on top, we've got all the magazine covers, Hollywood Reporter, Movie Line, and of course, the infamous Maxim. A little scandalous, but not really. One of my Shirley Temple dolls that I got at a flea market that I love this one. These were used in the movie Child Star that we just shot about Shirley Temple's life, and so I actually had to ship my dolls to Australia to shoot. I was terrified, but they made it back okay. And my first cover of TV Guide. I had to have this. I think these fit the house so well. They're that Mediterranean Spanish style, you know, and I love crosses. I have a big cross on the back of my neck, so I'm a little obsessed with crosses. I love these. Down here is my room. And here's my room. Still needs a little work. Here's my shelf. Here's a picture of me and my boyfriend, and that's on the set of his show, One World. If I had to save anything in a fire, it would be this. This was the music box my grandma used to play for us when we go visit her. It worked the other day, I swear. I love that. I just got these. I love these. You need your own glass of water by the bed. And up around the bed, I've got all my Picassos. That's a self-portrait that Picasso did. It's an etching. And I've got one on each side. Those are my first big pieces of art. You want to see my closet? Here's my closet. It's a little scary right now, because Sabrina just wrapped. I collected all the clothes from it. I had nowhere to put it. So, we've got, well, the shoe collection. The Jimmy Choos. Gotta have the Jimmy Choos. This is my lucky dress. I booked all of my auditions when I was 4 years old in this dress. And yes, my daughter will wear it. These are all my coats. I've got stacks of pants. Back here's my fancy stuff. Sweaters, my tank tops, belts, a hat I wear to the racetrack, put on my little hat. This is an interesting piece I wore to the American Music Awards this year. I just bought it right off the wall of this woman's store. She handmade it. Something Christina Aguilera wouldn't be caught dead in. I don't know. This is like, you know, the hangout room. Over here we've got the bar. Fun area. Right here. I'll go under, serve you a drink. Hold on. Oh. If you look above it, it's got a witch's brew sign. We've got, you know, your gin, your vodka, a heart, neon, of course, because my last name's Hart. This is my shot glass collection from every place I've ever been. I mean, I've got, you know, South Bend, Indiana, right there. I mean, you know, who else has a South Bend, Indiana shot glass? This is a Sabrina one. This is kind of funny. It's got a cat on it. It says 5th season. I had these made for the crew this year. It's like Tahoe, got Aspen. We got my doggies. Come here. This is Haleakala, and this is her mommy, Pele. This is where I do a lot of our entertaining. And this is, of course, the barbecue, big bar. Here's the lovely hot tub. This is what we use all the time. The good thing about this house is it's very made for parties. There's a little seat underneath the waterfall. That's kind of fun. You can sit in there and just hide under the water. Well, that's my house. Thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.